but they have this little room with 8 cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So one of the things I love about Bangkok here in Thailand is the cafe culture. Here in Bangkok, there are plenty of cafes. Now, I've traveled to more than 15 countries in the world, and almost every country I have gone to has not had their cafe culture on a level of what Thailand has, or Bangkok. And here, there are so many cafes to go, so many styles, so many pricing options, very affordable ones, very expensive ones, very unique cafes. But the one I just went to is called Rolling Roasters. It is an old Streamliner van or Streamliner like RV type of vehicle, and they turned it into a coffee roastery and a cafe with a little area you can sit with tables, and it's really enjoyable to sit there, soak in some sun while drinking some coffee. This coffee here was 130 baht. It's pretty pricey, I'm not going to lie, but it's an interesting and unique experience. And so today, I want to show you some of the cafes that I've gone to here during my time, because if you're a coffee lover, a coffee drinker like me, you will want to go to so many cafes when you come here, or maybe you're already here. So I can show you some of the cafes I've been to that maybe you should check out and you would like as well. Just stopped for some coffee at this place called Ing Tea House. Got a nice cold Americano, only 45 Thai baht, which is very cheap, very affordable. But they have tea here, something to eat, little snacks, a little cool environment to just chill, hang out with the river or the canal behind you. So that right there is one of the many very cool, vibey cafes in Bangkok. This cafe is called Sarni's, and it is here on Tan Soi Road, right near the BTS of Glowing Chit, I believe. Right next to the canal where you see the historic Bangkok monitor lizard, dinosaur-like animals. That cafe is super cool, and I look forward to exploring some more cafes here in Bangkok. Several months of spending time here in Bangkok, I've visited so many cafes. Probably more than I should, because I probably spent too much money and could save some money by making coffee at the apartment. But some of my favorite places to go are the animal cafes. You have dog cafes, you have cat cafes, you also have bird cafes, and there might be some more that I haven't seen yet. And if you're an animal lover, it's a great way to have coffee and enjoy the time of some nice, friendly house pets. There are many types of cafes here in Bangkok, Thailand. One of them is a cat cafe. Look at all these cats everywhere. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, and and 8. There's 8 cats in this cat room. Hello. So this cat cafe is called Chico Cafe, Chico Cat Cafe, something like that. But they have this little room with 8 cats. They all look very alike. Maybe they're brothers and sisters. Gal, Wasabi, Josie, Alex, Miso, Bibi, Wasabi again, Lake, Murasaki, Momo. You just pay 20 baht per person and you can come in here for 15 minutes and enjoy some time with these cats. Some of the cats are just sitting at the door, staring outside. It's like they want to go out or they want some attention. Most of them are just chilling and sleeping. But the cutest ones of all are the ones right here below the camera. Look at these guys. They're just so cuddly and cute. So Chico Cat Cafe here is like a cafe slash gift shop, thrift store, something like that. They have a lot of things inside you can buy that's cat themed and not cat themed. And just a great place to come and sit and get away from the noisy traffic and hang out with some cats, if you like cats. Truthfully, I don't know how the cafes are actually surviving here in Bangkok because there are so many cafes. By that, I mean the competition is real. You know, sometimes you will see that there are multiple cafes on one street, right next to each other, across the street from each other. So it's like, how can they survive? How are they making enough money to sustain their bills? Maybe a lot of people are going there, I'm not sure. But that's an interesting thing that you see here in Bangkok. So as I sit here and wait for my food to cook, I'm cooking lunch at home right now. I want to say, it is very, very difficult not to go to a cafe every day. When I first arrived in Thailand, in Bangkok, I went to a cafe every day, I think for the first couple weeks, and it became very expensive. I was spending, you know, $2 to $3 every day, I would say, on a coffee. And that's the thing here. In Bangkok, you can find coffee at a ranging price. I think the cheapest I've ever found it is something maybe around 50, maybe 45 baht, and that was at, I think, Dunkin' Donuts. But the average price of coffee is going to be something like 85 maybe to about 100 baht. I would say that's a comfortable average price for coffee, but there's a lot of coffee for over 100 baht. Now I got my sandwich here, and you know, normally I try not to buy coffee out. If I do buy coffee outside, I buy it out about maybe once to twice a week, just because I can save costs. And to be honest, you can buy coffee grounds for about 200 baht or less, and that'll last you the whole month. So it's a good way to save, but the cafe experience is really, really cool here in Thailand. But I'm gonna enjoy my sandwich and then I'll tell you more about it. Here's the tip. If you go to 7-Eleven, you can buy one of their toasty sandwiches, bring it home, toast it yourself, add an egg to it or some meat, and man, it's a good way to up the size of the sandwich for a very cheap price, because this thing was like $1.50. No, it wasn't even $1.